Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Road to 2400 series. I've got the 2192 with the black pieces. Okay, we've got the reverse kind of closed Sicilian. So you just sort of play the closed Sicilian as black. Should be fine. Now, can we get away with this already? I feel like probably that is what we want to do. Maybe we put the bishop here. We already go for f5. I don't think there's any useful pins. This is a bit of a pin, but it just feels like it doesn't quite work. Okay, I guess we'll go here. Maybe there's some kind of crazy tactic I'm missing here, but I feel like this is all holding together. And f5 is just like, I think it's just good long-term in these positions. Okay, I think I do need to, I'm going to put the bishop here because long-term I can't just have this knight hanging whenever this knight moves. Yeah, so let's go, let's kick this bishop away first. Yeah, now let's go rook to the center. And then I think maybe we think about f4. So he wants to sort of kick this knight so he can take here. But let's just beat him to the punch with f4. Now, is he doing that anyway? Yeah, maybe he's going anyway. I can just go here, right? This seems fine. And then if he takes here, takes. Yeah, this seems okay. I don't think I'm losing any material. This pawn's hanging too. There's kind of a lot going on in this position, but I think this is all fine for me, unless I'm missing something. Which, it's always positive, or it's always possible, sorry, that I am, because I wouldn't say that it's not unheard of for me to miss stuff, but let's, we got him thinking. We got him thinking, which is a positive thing. I think the fact that he's giving this so much thought bodes well for us. And yeah, I kind of like this position. Like, yeah, so I mean, I guess like you could just take this pawn right here, but I think what I want to do first is take here. Because yeah, so he's got to take that way. And now I can swing the queen and attack this knight. And then think about this, right? Like that feels like a nice combo. Now, there's like a lot of loose pieces in the center here. So these are positions that I'm almost like a little bit scared to play because you're kind of like, oh, am I like missing some crazy tactic or something that completely cooks me? But I think this is okay for me. I can always get this pawn back basically whenever I want. But I don't even really care about that pawn, I think. I think I'm just all in on my attack. Takes. Okay, so he goes back. So now the question is, suppose we go here, okay? If he takes, I take, king takes. I guess that definitely does not work. So I think I have to either take here or I just pick up the pawn. And maybe what I do is I just pick up the pawn. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just pick up this pawn. Okay. I don't think it really does anything because I just have this. Well, that's kind of an interesting move, but, aren't I just kicking the rook away? Okay, so I guess he's going to give up the rook for the 2 pieces. Now, how do I want to take it? Do I want to take... Yeah, I guess I have to take it this way. Huh. Okay, so maybe this is actually worse for me because this pawn is looking pretty annoying. And then this knight jump is going to sort of, you know, almost ask for a queen trade. I can't allow this, honestly, so maybe I just go all the way back. It's ready to take here. Very complicated position. At least that defends this pawn, too. Okay, I mean, I think this is pretty much forced. The pawn is getting a bit scary, for sure. Okay. So what's the threat here? I mean, here, I guess that's kind of an annoying move. So maybe I move this rook so that it's not... I can also hit the queen. And this. And then if he goes here, the problem is I can't... I guess I'd have to just move the king. And then if takes, then I'd take the queen. So maybe that is the way to go. Maybe that is the way to go. Very interesting position. Very interesting position, this actually. Yeah, very interesting position. But I think it's all holding together for me. I mean, he does have the bishop pair, which does seem a bit nasty. Does seem a bit nasty. Oh, is that right? Because, okay, let's think about this. Okay, let's think about this. I get a free queen, okay? He takes this rook. Like, no, a free queen has got to be better than whatever he's getting. Oh, he's saying he's got a fork. He's got a fork. Okay, but... Yeah, I forgot he had a fork that way. Okay. Yeah, but I do have this. Yeah, I guess we're just down a piece. Try and get this pawn advanced to defend the knight. I think that's my only chance. Drop this pawn, but yeah, I didn't quite calculate. I mean, I said let's take our time, but the thing about these 10 minutes games, it's like tough. Like in a classical game, I would have gone like super deep on that, but it does kind of feel like his king can't really approach this mass because of this, right? And, you know, if he brings his knight back or something, I mean, we could just go here. It's not going to be that easy, I think, to dislodge all this. This pawn is like coming pretty fast. It's not a dark square, so it's like I can't just take the bishop, but that seems worse, right? Because then I take the bishop, takes the rook. Yeah, then his king is back in time. So I'm gonna just go back with the rook, I think. But now this pawn is getting in, where is he going to take the pawn? Huh, it doesn't take the pawn. That's interesting. But I guess that's a good move too, because now go here so that it's not check if he takes this, but now he's going to come back this way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's all holding together for me. I don't think it works, but hopefully you make some kind of mistake here. I think that is the best chance that we have, is a little bit of a mistake on his part. Oh, you know what I am threatening, though? Is I'm threatening check to take the rook. I didn't actually see that originally, but that is actually kind of a nasty threat, right? Because okay. So let's just go here because I want to maintain this threat and I want to go somewhere where he doesn't have any checks. Because then I'm going to get this move in. And once I get that move in, then it's a lot harder to stop because now I've got knight on a dark square anchored by a pawn on a dark square. And that is going to be a lot more annoying. Did I have this check earlier? Like, I don't think I ever. Oh my God, wait a second. Yeah, I literally had it here. No, because the bishop defends the rook. Never mind. Okay, so. Oh, and here I had it. I did have it. Okay, so I did have this check at other points of the game. Oh, that's the problem. Is sometimes you just like, you see these things too late, but it's like hard to spend the time to see everything when, yeah, so I totally had that earlier. I mean, it's not totally winning after that check. Like I'll have the rook against two pieces. Well, now I have the check, right? Because now, I mean, you can take with the knight. Yeah, let's go for this now then. Now this pawn is looking pretty scary. It's like I can sack the rook at any time. Okay, resigns. There we go. Got the whale. Nice. Okay, cool. A lot of mistakes there, but did we do okay in the opening? Okay, wants d4 right away. Okay, so this is all okay. Interesting. Okay, so maybe I'm some kind of computer issues here, so bear with me a second. Let's just go into this position here. This was pretty even. I guess that makes more sense. Yeah. Okay, and now what about this? Okay, so this was a big mistake because interesting that's not, he wants to kick the knight away first. So this was a big mistake because of this. I guess I just pick up, it's a pin that he can't. Man, this was a sharp game. Yeah, okay, so way worse. Because I totally miscalculated this whole tactic. Okay, so then he let me. This is the first time I had that check. I missed it. Now I get it. Now I am way better because the pawn's on stall. Okay, cool. Good game.